I'm Doug Sleeman, offense coordinator here at Montana Tech, and today we're going to teach you how to throw a football. Number one thing we teach our athletes, it all comes from a good grip of the football. When we're teaching our grip, we want to spread our fingers, okay, across the ball. We don't want a lot of fingers on the thread. We want to work the back half there. Again, also want to concentrate on having space underneath the football. So I want to have space between the ball and the palm of my hand when I'm getting ready to throw. The next thing we progress to is throwing the football. We want to concentrate on having a good high release with the football. We want to bring that up above the head as we're getting ready to throw. We don't want to work, throwing from the side, things like that, so the ball could get knocked down. We want to work throwing up and over the head. As I'm throwing, I want to concentrate on rotation of the hips and following through to the opposite hip pocket that I'm throwing. And I want that ball to roll off the index finger of my throwing hand. So as I'm throwing, the last thing touching the ball is going to be my index finger. We'll give you a couple of samples right here. Again, good grip, okay, good high release, step, follow through, okay? One more time here. Again, working above the head, follow through, okay, to that opposite hip pocket, ball roll off that index finger. One more time.
Hi, I'm Trevor DeMarco, wide receivers coach at Montana Tech, and today we're going to talk about the fundamentals of catching a football. There's two things to consider when you're catching a football. The first is your hands, and the second is your eyes. Anything below my chest, I'm going to work in what I call a thumbs out position. Okay? I'm going to spread my fingers out, I'm going to point my thumbs away from each other, and I'm going to catch the ball with the palms of my hands. Okay? Anything above my chest, I'm going to work a diamond, a thumbs in position. Okay, I'm going to touch my fingers together, touch my thumbs together, and create a diamond just like that. And as the ball comes in, okay, I want to see the ball through my diamond. Okay, I want to see it all the way in until I have caught the ball and tucked it. Okay, I want to cushion the ball with my fingertips. I don't want to catch the ball in tight to my body where it's going to bounce off my chest. I want to be in here tight on my arms. Okay, I want to extend my arms away from my body so as that ball comes in, I can cushion it. Okay, as we look here on the front of the football, we see the crosshairs. Okay, my goal as that ball comes in is to catch with my thumbs in, okay, seeing the crosshairs with my eyes, and then cushioning the ball in with my fingertips until I tuck it away. Pick a spot is a drill we use to develop our quarterback's accuracy. In this case, he's used masking tape to make a target on the wall. Standing about 10 feet away, he tries to hit the spot with every throw. You can keep score by counting how many times you hit the target in 10 throws. Quick release is another drill for our quarterbacks. Our QB takes a 3-step drop, then steps and throws as quickly as possible. Notice how he pushes for depth on his first step, but he must gather and come to balance by his third step. He doesn't sidearm the throw, he keeps his elbow high and releases the ball over his ear. One of the great things about the passback is that it allows our receivers to get a lot of catches in a very short time. We have each receiver warm up his hands and his eyes by throwing and catching the passback as quickly as possible for about a minute. Notice how our receiver catches the ball cleanly in his fingertips. Quick reaction is a great drill for both receivers and defensive players. The quarterback stands behind his partner and throws the ball over his partner's head. The partner must react quickly with his eyes and his hands to make the catch. The passback is also a great tool for long snappers. Here our snapper is warming up with overhead throws. He grips the ball just like a quarterback, then places his other hand lightly on the ball. You don't want to squeeze too hard with your offhand. Notice how he curls his wrist to throw a clean spiral while releasing the ball directly over his head.